Hey guys, it's David coming at you from Organic Prides Books with another David's First Look. It's a quick overview of a story that I find near and dear to my heart.
Dude, you said overview, you're about to get canceled.
I know. David's First Look, Superman, Batman, Superman, however you want to do it. I prefer Batman or Superman, but they have it here, Superman, Batman. So if you've read any of the comic books, this is the, I consider them best friends. Grudgingly. So like Batman is the guy's like, I don't have any best friends, I'm all by myself. But Superman's like, yeah, Batman's my best friend, he's my best friend. Superman's like, shut up, I hate you. No, you don't. Come over to dinner. What's your mom making? She's making toaster strudels. I'll be there. Anyway, that's how I see the relationship. Before we get started, guys, as always, if you want to be eligible to win a $25 gift card, all you have to do is leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel, and then we'll leave the winner in the description of the video. And let's jump over here. Let's take a look. Guys, we had a really awesome whatnot. We went for 4 hours, 3 hours?
Yes.
3 hours on Sunday.
Yeah.
So this one is for the one on the 3rd week of March. We have a lot of really good out of print and a lot of lots that we're going to be doing. Fantastic Four, Avengers vs. X-Men, Daredevil, Captain America. You have some Amazing Spider-Man here, 1 and 2. Thor, more Daredevil, including the Frank Miller and the Mark Waid, which we're going to have separate lots for that. Punisher, we got some manga over here. So Gundam, that's really cool. Bleach, as you see here. Akira, East of West lot, Fear Agents. I like this part is really, well, I'm a DC guy, so obviously this is a huge lot of Green Lantern. And I think it's the whole, is it the whole Geoff Johns run?
I don't know.
Basically,
no
I mean,
it's a custom one.
Yeah, it's a custom made.
Yeah, something
that's
like
really cool, guys. Look at that. That's actually really, really cool. You also got 2 of the Batman and Robins, which are really exciting. And then we had the mystery boxes, guys. Come on up here, JP. Don't put that camera in my crotch. We had the mystery boxes where we were putting a golden ticket in one of the 100 mystery boxes that we had, which was for the Justice League Avengers slipcase. Nobody won it, so what happens now is that it rolls over to the next whatnot. We'll have 100 again, I'm guessing.
Yep, 100
we're gonna
again.
have 100 again. So the golden ticket will be back in that one. Plus, we're adding more really cool titles. We're gonna be doing one of the Batman and Robins in one of the golden tickets, as well as Batman Eternal and DC 1 Million. So now instead of 1 out of 100 golden tickets, now there's gonna be like 4, possibly more golden tickets in all of those. So your chances go higher. You can buy more than one. That's up to you. All right, let's take a look at the book today. Like I said, Superman vs. Batman. This is volume 1. And like I said, you guys know me. I'm a Batman guy. I like Superman. He's cool. He's cool. Yeah. So whenever they team up, I always enjoy that because obviously you got Batman, who is just a rich boy, and then you got Superman, who's literally a god, and their dynamic is just so unique, so it's really fun for me. Let me show you the front, the spine.
Volume 2 should be coming out very, very soon, like in a few more months.
There you go.
2 more months, I forgot.
Yeah, and I really like, my favorite part of these is usually when you see them interact outside of like whatever's going on, where they kind of talk to each other like friends, like I remember I think I'll find some where he talks to him about it, like their relationship with like Lewis. Like it's crazy. It's really, really cool. All right, let me show you. Let me take out. Oh, look at this on the dust jacket. I like this. You have Superman on this side, and then you have Batman on this one. So cool. All right, let's get her naked. Ooh. Let's get her undressed. All right, and then here you go. The spine and the back. And do they go together? Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is cool too. Look, hold on. I'm going to show you. Look. If you keep the book open like that on each side, you see that? That's actually nice.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into it, guys. Who do you prefer? I'm always on the comments, just replying back to people who mention me. I don't do drugs. That's how I get high, though. I just get high off of your comments. Yeah, give me some more. Yeah, and tell me why you like when I do reviews. So tell me, who do you prefer, Batman versus Superman? Now, Obviously, in a straight fight, Superman would destroy Batman. But you know, in a straight fight, Batman wouldn't fight fair. So I really like this series because even though they've been friends for decades in the comic books or comic book wise, the actual this omnibus starts off in a more modern time, and I really enjoy this modern type, and the different artists that are on here are amazing. Now I do and don't like this artwork style for Superman and Batman because to me it's kind of the muscles and it's kind of a bubbly. So for example, I'll show you. Hold on. There's a specific one if I remember correctly. Look, like the muscles are so bubbly. Even for Batman, like the quads are so bubbly. Like, you know, he kind of looks chunky. Same thing for Superman, which I get it. That's the artist's style. Cool, but I just don't like it that much. But it's still cool. Like I like some of the expressions on here. He captures that really well, and I like that a lot. And then this story, I believe, it's about some meteorites, a huge meteorite of kryptonite that's going to fall on Earth, and some people want to get it to obviously, you know, use as a weapon against Superman, and Batman's kind of helping him out. Look, it's huge. It's almost planet size. So the government either is trying to blow it up. If I'm guessing correct, they're trying to blow it up so that it doesn't reach Earth. Obviously, because as the government, you don't want your protector having any sort of weakness, but you know, Lex Luthor is going to try to get it. Look, as you see here, this is what I'm talking about. Like bubbly abs, bubbly chest, bubbly muscles. Sorry, that's personally, I don't like it. And then, as you can see here, I believe this is the Superman from Kingdom Come, if I'm not mistaken, or from the future, and they fight. And I love whenever there's any sort of Batcave sequences in comic books, and the artist will cameo some of the older cars from the shows or movies. So this is obviously the car from the Adam West Batman show. So that's really funny. Sorry, guys. I do like his Lex Luthor though. His Lex Luthor is spot on for reals. Oh, this is so cool. I like this a lot. You know, that's my personal preference, guys, but he's still a good artist. I like this whole dynamic of the spotlight is on him, and then you see Superman's eyes over here. Now, listen, I'm a stickler for uniformity. So look, obviously, if you think of the chest, it should be in the middle of between both eyes, right? I'm gonna ruin this for you. Here is the middle of both eyes. Here's the middle of the chest. So technically, the eye should have been in between here, and then you got the eyes over here. So it's kind of lopsided. So that annoys me to no end, guys. Seriously, like you can even see it from far away. The eyes are super off from the center of the body. So I hope I didn't ruin it for you, but there you go. So then Lex Luthor, if I remember correctly, he is the president, actually. You know what? Yes, he's the president, and he's trying to bring down, or they're trying to get Superman, and Batman's protecting him, basically. And there's this really cool sequence. They actually made this one into a cartoon. And they even get Power Girl to kind of go up against him. But, you know, she wouldn't betray she wouldn't betray her cousin. Hey, so they get Shazam and Hawkeye to bring him down. Now, why Shazam and Hawkeye are both magic based? Like, yeah, he's a fighter, but his weapons are end metal, which it has magic qualities to it, so it would hurt Batman. And then Shazam, of course, is Shazam, and he would definitely affect Superman. All right. And yeah, so then you see some of the other characters, some of the, supporting characters here. Let's take a look. This is Steel. I think this is Steel's daughter, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is really cool to me, guys. Okay, so supposedly you saw when I showed you over here, Hawkeye Hawkman, Hawkman and Shazam capture Superman and Batman, and then like they're going back to report to whoever it is that they won. And as you see here, Lex Luthor's injecting himself with kryptonite. Now he's a drug addict. So Shazam shows up and he's like, "Oh, did you finally do what I was asking?" And then you see, it's Superman. So he basically like dressed up like Shazam, which is pretty funny because they kind of have the same haircut and all that. And then he put on his armor. You see what I'm talking about? Bubbly, like it's big. It looks cartoony. So that's just my personal preference. And then this is why it's so funny because it has the Batman Superman mech. I'm gonna call it the Batman Superman Gundam Kai Kryptonite 7. Hey. So basically they bring down a building on top of Superman, but he's still alive. And then so now it changed to a different. So that was the run by that artist, which concluded with that story, and then it switches to a different artist. So the story, as you see here, it just continues. So they're kind of one-off stories based on the artists that, tell a story or somehow how they interact with each other. Sometimes they fight against each other, and I'll show you that. Sometimes they mostly work together. And then it shows how all their supporting cast, like for Batman, like Robin and Nightwing interact with Superman, and also like Superboy will interact with Batman, which are really cool interactions that you don't think about how they would talk to each other if they actually like were met. You only see them together like in the big events, for example like Final Crisis, but sometimes you just have fun with like a robot dog attacking Robin and Superboy over there protecting him. So that's cool. That's basically all of the supporting casts interact with each other for both Batman and Superman. So that to me is really cool. Okay, so this one ends and then starts the Michael Turner run of it. And this one is one of my favorites. We actually covered this in his portfolio gallery book review that we did earlier. His artwork is so good. Like I'm telling you guys, I went over with that one over the details of why I like it, but his drawings are so detailed. You know what? I didn't know he had passed. I did not know that. Somebody told me in the comments, and I'm actually like, it affected me. Like I stopped and I was like, dang, we lost a really good artist. We lost somebody who contributed a lot, I think, to the story, to the mythos of Superman and Batman. And just look how he draws Batman here. Now, you remember Bubbly? He's a little bit more angular, which is okay. But his detail, his attention to detail in the muscles structures, especially for like the guys, it's pretty cool. Like I really enjoyed his how he draws his characters a lot. And this story, it's such a good story. If you read it, the Superman Batman, when Supergirl ends up, showing up to Earth, is such a good story. Look, his Batman is amazing. I have him up here with Jim Lee in my personal preference for drawing Batman. Super good, super cool. But JP was telling me something that I noticed as well. Like he draws his women kind of the same a little bit. So look, like if you're just looking at the face, I'm gonna show you the face. It's almost exactly the same. Just changing in the color and a little bit of the details, but it's kind of the same. So, I mean, if you think about it, aren't we all the same, JP? Aren't we all?
I don't think I said that to you, bro.
Anyway.
Yeah, that was the guy in the comments.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, somebody did say that to me then. Yeah, hey, shout out to whoever said that in the comics.
Yeah, because I haven't even looked at this book yet.
This is really cool. Look, so there's clones of Doomsday, right?
Yeah.
And so, Superman doesn't want to kill him because he thinks he's a person, but then they tell him no, they're like made out of clay. So he goes ultra mode and just like laser beams them to death.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But
he said, I ain't playing around.
Is he gonna do that to Wonder Woman? Because she's made out of clay.
I don't know. But he said he's a kid who's like, this is my ball, I'm ready to go home. Game over. Boom, destroys them all. So they go to Apocalypse to basically bring back Supergirl, and they face off against Darkseid, and that is a really cool fight. telling you, his Superman is so detailed and so well drawn that I really enjoyed it. His Darkseid, to me, is the most menacing one of all of them. I'm going to show you. Look, just the way he draws them, like he knows he's above all, above all of these guys. So there's no reason for him to even have to worry about it. And I like how he draws him with more alien features because he is an alien, So that's really cool. I like that a lot. Ooh, I'm wasting a lot of time. Well, not wasting. I'm spending a lot of time there because I really like that story. That's a good story. So then it switches over. And this one is... Let me see, which story is this? Oh, yeah. So they basically build a statue of Batman and Superman. And... Oh, this one is really good. So basically, Batman and Superman are like dictators of the entire world. And they like kill other heroes. They hunt them down and kill them. For opposing them. So it's like in an alternate world, and as you see here, he basically, laser beams Green Arrow to death. Just whoosh, bro.
Green Arrow always dies.
I know, bro.
Bro.
Look at that.
Bro, you have freaking Green Arrow dying in Injustice. You have him dying in here. Well, he's always like the grunt or whatever, like the martyr.
Yeah, and then Wonder Woman is like leading the rebellion against them. And so is Uncle Sam, the superhero. Uncle Sam. America. So this is like a world where the Green Lantern also never like came about. So you see here they finally get the ring from him. And Uncle Sam now becomes a Green Lantern. Oh, this is a really cool story, guys. It's like a what if. What if Superman and Batman were evil? Man, they would basically take over the world. Which I wouldn't doubt, And then, he basically breaks Wonder Woman's neck with her own lasso. JP, come look at this. This is cool. Look.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a really cool what if.
Maybe I need to read this one then. Because like Injustice, huh?
Yeah.
Is it just this story right here? Or the entire one?
This is so it's basically, so each artist gets a run as Batman, Superman. So the one previously was obviously Michael Turner's. This one, I don't know who it is, but it's basically like, it's almost like a one-off story.
Oh, so are all the stories in here like one-offs or just?
Yeah, almost. They're connected. I can't tell you. I'll spoil it for you. But
okay.
They are connected. You'll see.
Let us know if JP needs to read this.
And then, okay. This one, let me take a look. Superman, Batman. Is this one? Which one is this one? Okay, yeah, so it connects the previous stories that we had been watching. Or if Metron, if you remember from the first story where this older Superman was, it connects to that. So it's kind of them jumping through the universes to all the other ones where Superman and Batman are together. So I think this is the one from Michael Turner's where they go after Apocalypse. So you see that. Man, this is a really thick book, boys and girls. Real thick. Oh, and then here's the Justice. So they go to another world, and now it's like the Justice League are all dead, as you see there. And they start hunting them down. And I think it's Ra's al Ghul basically, kills all the superheroes, but then he brings them back so that they can kill. They can kill Batman and Superman. And he has a kryptonite sword. What? Kryptonite sword? There you go. That's the way to kill Superman. And bam, they fight. Oh no, they bring the Justice League back to fight the guys who killed them. Cool. Oh no, the Flash got hit. And then Green Lantern got destroyed. Sorry guys, that's the spine. This book hasn't been opened. Blame it on JP. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. And he cuts Ra's al Ghul's head off. What? Dang. Or I guess they were from the future. They were from like the legions of superheroes from the 31st century. They bring them back, and there's Brainiac 5, who's a good guy now. And as you can see here, it kind of just goes back to that part where they killed Green Lantern, and he's like, they kind of make sure he's alive. I think that's near the end of where I stopped reading this, guys. So this next part, let me see if I remember any of it. But, oh yeah, I think I do. Yes, with Supergirl and Batgirl and then Clayface. Yeah, so like you saw, in that one it just kind of is supporting character story, and then it jumps over here to, you see the different, I guess, timelines of them. Oh. It's supposed to be Thor. That's crazy. It's supposed to be like the Avengers. Oh, the Bizarro. Yes, I remember this. So this is like the Bizarro Batman and the Bizarro Superman. Well, Bizarro is, you know, Bizarro World Superman. So that's this one. That's really cool. Okay, so it goes back to the Bubbly Boy. I'm going to call that style Bubble Boy's style. Bubble booty. Bubble booty. Hey. Okay, and this is really cool. I like the Bizarro Batman because he's always laughing. Which is funny because he reminds me a lot of the Batman who laughs. Huh, that is interesting. Very interesting. I actually want to read that one really bad. The metal, the death metal, dark metal, all that. I want to read them. I want to read them. If you read them, tell me, did you like it? Oh, and it has Batman Beyond too, because it goes into the future. Oh, and this one's really cool. It's the Kryptonite Batman to fight Superman on even ground. And then you got Batman Beyond. Yeah, so they're definitely universe hopping here between all these different universes where Batman and Superman are either friends or enemies. And I told you they would fight. And you got Batman Beyond, which I love. If you don't know, that's my ringtone right now. Anyway. Oh, and Darkseid's in the Source Wall. That's cool. If you don't know about the Source Wall, that's basically the end of the universe. Yes! I remember now why. Because Joker basically got Mr. Emlet's power to change reality as he saw fit. That's cool, JP. Look, you know that guy who can like change reality whenever he wants? This guy?
Yeah.
So Joker, he bet Joker bet him that he could have more fun than him, and then this guy gave Joker all his powers, and then Joker's like, I'm not gonna give them back to you, obviously, because I'm the Joker. So that's why you get a lot of like these jumping of the universes, like Bizarro Batman, Bizarro Superman, like look at this different Batwoman and Superwoman. Yeah,
interesting.
It's really interesting. Yeah. So that's really cool. That is super cool. So look, like all of the heroes are girls, basically. Yeah. This was a really good story. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, JP, I would definitely recommend you read this one. Top notch, seriously. Look, he gets all of those different Batmans. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then all the different Supermans too. Even the long-haired black costume Superman.
Well, I got a road trip coming up too.
He got a road trip. He's going on vacation. Yeah. I like so sometimes they jump into Superboy and Robin, and that's really cool too. This looks a lot like Michael Turner stuff. Very cool. Deathstroke right there, you know? I don't like Deathstroke. I like it when he's like armored, like he's actually wearing armor. Because to me that's how he would actually wear, wear armor. Oh, Ultraman fighting Superman, and the Owl fighting Batman. They're supposed to be like the evil versions of them. And yeah. Oh, Solomon Grundy, of course. Oh, this is really cool. Whoa. Yeah, I hadn't gotten to this part, guys. So from here on, I do not know what's going on, but this looks really interesting. Now, did you guys read after this? Tell me if you liked it. Does this Batman have actual wings? That's what it looks like. That's interesting. He's fighting Martian Manhunter. And I guess Superman's fighting a giant gorilla. Cool. That shoots kryptonite? Even better, buddy. Let's take a look at that stuff, What happened here? Who's dying? Oh, no. Oh, and they're fighting the Green Lanterns. Ooh. Oh, this is a real good drawing. I like that a lot. Why? It's Batman killing Martian Manhunter. What? And somebody got the ring. Okay, I definitely need to read this. I'm definitely going to read this again just to see what's going on. The Fortress of Solitude. I like when they draw like those abstract Fortress of Solitudes. That's cool. And I always like the Green Lantern, the aspect of the power being, how strong your will is. I always thought that was really cool. Dang. This is some stories that I definitely have not read and I want to badly. Despero, cool. Nice. Oh, the Metal Men. I know that. I know them. I know them. They're made out of metal. Yeah. So they're always hard and ready to go. Brainiac. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've read this one. I'm like 97% sure I've read this one. I'm like 96.5% sure I've read this one. No, I don't remember that. I haven't read this one. Sorry, guys. And okay, let's jump to the back. So yes, this covers a lot of their interactions, and I really like it, guys. I really do like it. I'm definitely gonna read this. Yeah, just letting you guys know, just keeping you updated, keeping you in the loop. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know Volume 2 was coming out, like JP said, so I'm definitely gonna have to read Volume 2 because. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see here. So there's a lot going on. This is definitely a really cool read. If you're a fan of Superman or Batman, I would definitely recommend this. Let's take a look at the gallery covers that comes with it, or some of the extra features. Okay. Oh, I like this. All right, so it tells you like Superman, bubbly, Batman, bubbly, the Superman, and then Batman families. So that's cool. Like it gives you their supporting characters and all that. President Lex Luthor, Talia, Metallo. So it kind of gives you some of the big players on there. And then let's look at the galleries, the covers they have. Bubbly, Michael Turner, nice. This one's really cool too. I like this one a lot. Oh, look, Jim Lee. Oh, very nice. That's a good cover. Two really good artists right here. There you go. Bubbly. Again, Michael Turner. I'm pretty sure this is, again, Michael Turner. Ooh, this one's really cool. I like that a lot. And bubbly, and bubbly, and a bubbly, and a bubbly. And then Michael Turner. And then Frankenstein. So you get some of the character styles of this in the black and white. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that a lot. The rough drafts of what they wanted to see. And then, we get the final artwork. Oh, and then this cool Superman design. I think he shows up there. He's like in the future. then afterwards. And then we get the back, and then this cool cover at the bookend. All right, guys, so there you go. That was volume 1 of Batman and Superman. Big boy. Can't take a bite out of this one. But I want you to buy it and take a bite out of the story so that way you can tell me why you like it.
Very nice.
All right, bye.